had a series of epiphanies, which was incredible on its own, but then it was confirmed by numerous synchronicities. And it is so exciting. And today is a full moon. So it's being illuminated, all these truths, all these realities, all these changes on the horizon. And so I wanted to share them with you to empower you to ride this wave, as my tarot card of the day said today, which I didn't upload because I didn't have Wi-Fi, but it just talked about riding the wave of opportunity. There's a massive wave of energy right now that is coming along, and those of us who are awake can ride it into a new era. So first of all, the first epiphany that dropped in is something that we've heard time and time again in the spiritual community, but the realness of it just really struck me today, not today, a few days ago, and that is that we are fragments of source, meaning the ability to create our realities really is within our grasp. And why don't we see that happening in real time today? I think the best explanation for this was something that I had heard that Matthias DeStefano had said, which is on the collective level, not enough people believe that it's possible. So that kind of dampens the ability on the individual level for things to happen. But that awareness and that realization that that is within our ability is growing. And the other thing that followed that was, I thought to myself, well, then how does this feeling of looming catastrophe that every group you look at in our society today, if it's climate change, World War III, EMFs, robots, whatever, aliens, whatever you think it might be, that so many different groups feel that something is coming that's going to bring this giant catastrophe. And how does that jive with this blooming new era of opportunity and abundance of health, abundance of well-being and love and generosity and community? How does that blend? How do those two things blend? And as I contemplated that question, the answer just dropped in. And it was that those of us awake right now, those of us aware, are going to be the ones to design this new reality. And I was listening to a podcast with JJ, this was one of those synchronicities, and she called them 5D architects. And I was like, holy crap, I just had that awareness. That term 5D architect had not occurred to me, but that's exactly what I realized was going to happen. So I encourage you all, journal, write out, imagine. One of the things that is always coming up in my tarot readings, there's two themes that seem to just repeat emerge. One of them being is to shake off the programming, shake it off. Society, fear-based, media, all the stuff that people, just shake it off, ignore it, get rid of it, toss it out. And the second thing that seems to come up again and again and again and again is to dream big, dream extravagant, dream huge, dream the impossible. So I know I'm sitting here in my RV because I'm a Sagittarius rising and travel is my favorite thing. I'm making it happen. I'm living the dream. I may be in a 2000 old Lazy Days RV actually parked in somebody's industrial yard, but you know what? I'm traveling and I'm loving it. And this is really part of what I want my future to be, is just a life of discovery and exploration and community for the world and all of that. So I'd love to hear in your comments, what do you want to design as a 5D architect? What do you want to contribute? What do you want to see? And many blessings.